was really nervous because I was like, dang, I'm really finna cook for my man and his whole family. I hope they love this because I got to show them that I really love their son. My size came out. This is how my turkey came out. Mr. Thompson definitely said 10 out of 10. I could easily have on my own restaurant, but I didn't want to record him saying it because I was trying to be respectful. Okay, so then this is Clay. He is so ready to eat. He is tired of hearing me talk. I said, babe, what you thankful for? He said, girl, get to that table. I don't want to hear you no more.
Are you full, baby?
This when the itis kicked in.
10 out of 10.
It's over for you, Thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other Thoughts made it bad for you.
Fellas, it's like I always tell you guys, man, a bird always return back to the streets, regardless of what. You gotta understand, summer is in a few weeks. The thing about a bird is this, right? When a bird is ready to return back to the streets, she's gonna find a reason. She's gonna find some reason to return back to the streets. It never fails. Now, here's the thing about this situation, right? Megan was using Clay for her rebrand. She was the one who introduced him to the world. Like, yo, this is my man, look. Right? Because after what happened with Tori, she needed somebody to power up off of. You know what I mean? She needed somebody energy. Clay, being a cool, calm dude that he is, he was the perfect guy for her, right? So she got with him and put it out there to the world. Oh, this is my man. She out here fake cooking for him and everything. And then it's like, when you look at their chemistry, it's obvious she's not really into him, but she need him because, again, she's doing a rebrand. Now that she's ready to return back to the streets, she put this out. The first thing she did was ran to TMZ, right? She put it out there first. Why you think that is? She's trying to protect her brand and she's trying to paint Clay in a bad light. That's the thing about a bird. A bird will always try her best to destroy you when she's done with you. So the bird ran to TMZ and this is what she said. I've made the decision to end my relationship with Clay. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity. And then she also went to her Instagram and posted this. Cheating had me around with your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment to... Oh my God, bro. No, this bird is playing victim, bro. This shit never fails. All of a sudden, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Yo, this bird thinks she's so slick, yo. And it's really nasty because I always tell you guys, birds support birds. Her little fan base will eat this dumb shit up. But let's be real. This is what these birds will do, right? This man had a bad season. And I'm pretty sure part of the main reason was because he was with that bird. The days when he should be practicing and working on his game, she probably trying to smash. Whole time, what she's doing is taking this man's energy. And this is why I'm happy. I'm happy Clay had his fun and moved around. He didn't marry this broad, and he had no kids by this broad. Shouts to you, brother. Count your blessings. Count your blessings, bro. Let this bird take this bird-ass energy and look for another victim. But shouts to Clay for getting away from this. But just look at what she posts. You will think this is some type of quality chick. This chick is known for twerking. Her entire career is known for twerking and Tory Lanez. That man is in prison right now because of his affiliation with her. This is what happens, fellas, when you mess with a bird. A bird only brings chaos to your life. Now, Clay is known as a cool dude. He's respectable. Now she's trying to paint Clay as a cheater. And look, I'm not here to defend him. I don't know if he cheated or not. But if he did cheat, it was for a reason. This is a man who probably wanted out. He looked at his NBA season and then he looked at the cause. Yo, why did I have such a bad NBA season? What changed in my life? Fellas, I always tell you guys, man, if before you meet a woman, right, you was doing good in life, then while you're with that woman, all of a sudden you're doing bad, you ain't got to try to figure out why all of a sudden my life is going sour. Why things are bad in my life now. Bro, it's because of the bird. See, when you meet a good woman, she will help you evolve. She will make your life better. But when you deal with a bird, your life will always decline. And just look at what she posts, bro. This shit is well crafted, again, to protect her image, right? Because here's the thing, right? If Megan had just left Clay, the whole world would have been looking at her like, man, Shorty's really who she is, man. Damn. We was rooting for Megan, girl. Like, we was hoping that you changed, you know? So she needed to find a good way to leave Clay where it will make him look like the bad person and not her. And what's the best way to do that? Accuse him of cheating, right? But if you look at the details, right, she used the word cold feet. That sounds like a man who wanted out. Let's be real. That sounds like a man who was trying to leave this bird, but she was trying to protect her image. Because everything with her is public. So she's saying, yo, he got cold feet. No. He just realized that you ain't shit but a bird. Right? And they make it even worse. Yo, this is how you know she's a bird. She said, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Shorty, that's your job. And it's not even mood swings. He probably was just trying to focus on the game while she was just trying to twerk. So while he's trying to focus on the game because he just had a bad game the night before, he's trying to focus. She don't give a fuck about the game. She's trying to have fun. So when he's getting serious in her eyes, he's having them mood swings. I don't like his attitude. Shorty, I got work to do. I'm a professional athlete. Like, I gotta train. I gotta work hard. Some shit that you will never understand. Your definition of working hard is making ratchet ass music for birds and twerking. That's what your life is based on. Toxic energy. And then you got a good dude, and now you're trying to paint him like he's a bad guy. Come on, man. Knock it off, man. But this is just the games these birds be playing, fellas. But shouts to Clay. Clay dodged a bullet. This is what happens when a bird is unsuccessful in turning a real dude into a sucker. Best believe she will try her best to destroy you before you leave. Because right now she's really trying to paint this man image because people are saying Clay might be into dudes. Yo, people saying all type of weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's all because of what she put out. Listen, I'm not about to believe nothing a bird say. That's just me. I'm not one to believe nothing a bird says. I'm going to wait until Clay puts something out there and go off of that. But I just think this is just a bird who was ready to return back to the streets. Summer is in a few weeks, and she trying to be back on her hot girl shit because the whole my man shit didn't work. It didn't work, y'all. So now it's like, all right, yo, we gotta switch it up, yo. We gotta switch it up. We gotta get rid of Clay, and I gotta get back to doing my little twerking shit because that's all I know. All I know how to do is twerk. Man, this right here is wild. But let me know what y'all thought about this one. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.